What up, guys? Alchemist 100 here. Shinjuku Joshi Babel episode 10. This is a special episode. A lot of championships will be on the line here tonight. This one not being a championship match, but it is a number one contender shot for the Shinjuku Joshi Babel championship in the upcoming pay-per-view. Now, with that being said and done, this is a special Sunday. Nope. Like I said, not a named pay-per-view. I wouldn't even call this pay-per-view. This is just a special night for these young ladies here. And regardless of such, you gotta realize this. This lady here, Jazzy Moore, is looking like she may go on to be a future champion. I mean, in a matter of a month. I can honestly believe that. But at the same time, not just a one-on-one. It's not a 2-1. It's not a triple threat or a fatal four-way. This is a 6-woman over-the-top world battle royale. So Yoko makes her way down to the ring. Suzuki, not always the person you would think of being one of the best. She's new here. American at best. And I talked about before her in the last match. American at best. American and German as well. Hit the style of her music here at the same time, but it has adopted the Japanese fighting spirit as she's made her way here to Japan. They made something of herself. Another smaller promotion, but I think Shinjuku may be the place for her to finally grow herself and grow her brand, grow her name, get something done. The question is, can she win this thing? It'd be huge for her to go into a championship match. Be a super underdog, some would even say. She's not the biggest girl in the fight, but never really is. When you talk about small, she's pretty tiny. Don't let her size lead though. She can bring it. Speaking of bringing it, this lady here is going to bring her all. Bring her A game every time she steps in the ring. This is Flash Arai. You talk about someone who may have the potential to be something special this year. I think Flash Arai. She was in Crash Japan Pro Wrestling for a while. Had a few matches as well. Wasn't super successful, but was there nonetheless. Has gained some experience being around other people. Especially being in Crash Japan, you're around a lot of the guys too. And you think of people like Otaka Hirosaki, someone who really she looked up to. She really looks up to him a lot, and a lot of the moves that you see at the same time are kind of gained from that, regardless of such. Flash Arai, no joke by the slightest. This girl can bring it. I mean that. Athletically gifted. Talk about girls like Trinity who are just so athletically gifted. You gotta put her in that category as well when it comes down to it. All these girls have their rank of athleticism. I think girls like Trinity and Flash Arai would be on the top. Easily, hands down. Speaking of someone else who can be on the top of their A game, you think about people like Britney. Now you saw I paused there because a lot of people don't think that, right? That's me, and I try to keep myself biased as possible, but it's hard to when you see someone who really gives a hell about what they do when they get in that ring, who puts so much passion into what they do, who can really influence the fans to become better and do better, to grow and expand themselves, expand not only their mental and not only their physical drive as well, but that mindset of saying, hey, you know, I might not be the perfect person to win every match that I'm put into, but best believe I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna put all my effort in. I'm gonna put 110%, 1,000% even if I can, as much as I possibly can. But with that being said and done, she's gonna have a hard challenge ahead of her. We only see 4 so far, 2 more to go. The question is who are those people gonna be? Same time, Britney needs to prepare herself, just like every other female here. Britney waiting for the. Oh gosh. Oh no. It's CAB. Oh gosh. CAB, the last time we saw her, she had a victory over JP York. And CAB is ready to go. Seems a little tipsy, but that's just CAB for you all the time. Either way, that being said and done, this young lady here, she is no slouch in that ring by the slightest. Don't let her, you know, style, Fulia. She can really do some work in this ring. Don't let her. You can't let someone's looks fool you in the world of wrestling, because you never know at the end of the day who can do what. You never fucking know. But either way, CAB is here. You can call her a Divas original here for sure. I'm glad she's here. I really am glad she's here. Comes to experience, she may have some of the best experience here. Who the hell is this? No fucking way. Is that Yamashita? Ladies and gentlemen, Yamashita, the first ever Pure Intense Wrestling Women's Champion, now holding as Ali Carino, who will later on be in action as well. But Yamashita, also former Divas champion, one of the last Divas champions before the thing got thrown over, and now is kind of the Shinjuku Joshi Babel championship, some would say. Either way, Yamashita is so damn good in the ring. I mean, and the energy she brought as a champion. I mean, she went through injury and all, and was still able to compete for damn near a whole year. She held that championship. Not many can say that, and not many can say that Yamashita can. And Yamashita wants another shot at championship gold, but she knows she's gonna have to earn it here. Just like every other, all the 5 women that stand outside that ring. Wait, Yamashita. Can't wait to see what she can do. Can't wait to see what all these ladies are gonna do. Let's find out next. Let's get this thing going. No time to waste. Right into it. Here we go. Snap suplex there from Britney. Bulldog there from Jazzy Moore. Flash and Tsuyoko work each other over. Snap suplex there by Flash. Ooh, uppercut. Heavy as hell there. Her step for a tombstone here is Tsuyoko. Something you see from Flash to Rai for sure. Either way, Britney trying to hold on as much as she can, and she stays in it. This one can end quickly. It comes down to who gets a little luck here. Matches like this happen ever so often, but regardless of such, if you get put in it, you better put your A game into it. We go trying to eliminate each other here. Back elbow there from Britney. CAB downed here. Oh, the strength on Jazzy though to pick her up, trying to go for Hurricanrana. Cuts her off after that. Now you see, oh, crucifix there, but no pinfalls by Tsuyoko there. Big time heavy suplex at that. Crowd not a fan of Yamashita getting tossed around here. Either way, ooh, Flash Riot hangs on. Could easily slipped off those ropes there. Easily slipped off those ropes. Turns around, as Tsuyoko letting her attention go for the moment, and Flash takes advantage. You see Jazzy now trying to work. Oh, Yamashita over. Oh, combination strikes and everything of that sort. Suplex there from CAB. Snap suplex there by Yamashita. Big time Russian leg sweep there by Tsuyoko. Tsuyoko regains herself here for the moment. Tries to toss Flash out again, but Flash holds on one more time. And now you see Britney on the outside again here. CB may be able to eliminate her pretty quickly. We'll see in a moment. Holding off for dear life here. Oh, Britney saves herself. I'm telling you, this thing can end quickly for Britney if she can't keep herself from falling over that rope there. The corner she goes. Now Britney going after. Ooh, Tsuyoko working that arm flash. Ooh. I think that kick that Britney tossed hit both Yamashita as well. But oh, powerbomb reversal there. CB going to the top, that could be a mistake. You don't want to go to the top like this. So another thing that's for all these girls here who like to high fly, a lot of them do get girls that are a lot more grounded, like Jazzy Moore, who may have the advantage in this match because they don't require to go to the top. They don't require to go up to the top to make some difference here. They can keep themselves ground game. Other than that, for the rest of these girls, they all like to fly to the top at least a little bit. CB not as much, but when she does fly to the top, she does fly to the top. You see girls like Britney go for that spinning back elbow from the top. Flash going for that moon stomp she likes to go for as well. Yamashita likes to fly all over the damn place. I mean, you gotta really think about how your wrestling style could affect yourself in this match. Either way, Flash pulls herself back in. Jazzy Moore crashes into her. You saw that spinning forearm. She catches her with a spinning forearm. Oh, power driver of her own there. Tosses her over. Now hangs on for dear life. What can she hold on to? What can she hold on? Yamashita could be gone here. Yamashita hanging on. Trying to hang on here. Trying to hang on here. Trying to hang on here. Bad intentions here. If Yamashita can't get herself back in this thing. Trying to eliminate her, she couldn't. It hangs on. Like I said, for dear life. Oh, Brittany's gone out of this thing. Oh! Fall away slam there. See, oh. To the top she goes. Oh, that side slam there from Jazzy. CAB working on Flash now. These girls, I don't think any of these girls have ever met in the ring before. I don't even know if CAB and Yamashita have met, and they were on the same show. Just shows you how much diversity is around here, and how many people, how many ladies are in this thing too. Where some of these ladies may never have even met ever in the ring against each other in any promotion. Just shows you how big the roster is and how deep it can really go too. Jawbreaker, tough as nails from Jazzy. Goes for the drop kick, misses it. Flash now trying to get rid of CAB. CAB hanging on for as much as she possibly can. Has the size advantage. Oh, but a size advantage means nothing to a form to the face. Knocks her off, at least for the moment. And long enough to have her fall off here. Oh, Jazzy now hanging on. The submission hold here. The submission hold there is looking a little bad. A modified crossface. Yamashita trying to get rid of Jazzy. But Jazzy's too damn strong, too, to really be kicked out this easily. In the way, Jazzy now trying to get rid of Yamashita or something of that sort. Off the rope she goes. Misses that kick she was trying to go for. I don't know exactly what she... Oh! He got laid up on the cross that rope there. Yamashita may be able to get rid of Jazzy here. Who knows? Look at this. Reversal there from Tsuyoko. But Tsuyoko, I don't think she realizes this isn't over the top rope. Oh! Oh! Drop kick there to the chest. Oh, that's not right to the face. Flash not gonna like that, I'll tell you what. Tosses her over. Jazzy now has the control. And Yamashita looks like she's in a lot of trouble. I don't know if she can hold on for much longer here. She's been on on the other side of the rope for too long, and that forearm shot just lays her off. The fans not too happy about that one, but best believe Yamashita will get an opportunity again in the future, that's for sure. Either way, Jazzy, oh! Now it's Jazzy and Tsuyoko here. Flash, another fan favorite out of this thing. And now it's the underdog versus the person who, like I said before, has opportunity. They have probably the biggest opportunity to win this whole thing. Oh, jab right to the face there. Punch right to the midsection. Tries to get something going. Tosses her over. Oh no. And Sue trying to hang on. Sue trying to hang on, but Jazzy gets this match done. You may not like it, but best believe in the future, Jazzy more has an opportunity at Shinjuku Joshi Babel Gold. Question is, whoever the champion is by the end of the night, will they be taking on Jazzy Moore? The question is, who will be taking on Nether tonight? I'm not too certain, to tell you the truth. If we would put the rankings up, I mean, it'd be... Yeah, I can't ruin it for you. I'll tell you what, I can't ruin it for you. If I'm looking at the rankings right here, it'd have to be... Yeah, never mind. Either way, Jazzy Moore has the opportunity of a lifetime in the next upcoming pay-per-view. Be ready for that. It's going to get crazy. Anyway, speaking of crazy, we got more action for you when we return to Shinjuku Joshi Babel. Welcome back to Shinjuku Joshi Babel. And we talk about random people a lot. Lɪṛds is just that. And now with Lɪṛds around, it's going to get more weird. Every single time. Either way, Lɪṛds is an awkward character for sure. And now dressed in, I don't know who wears that. Who wears gear like that? It's like something like a big dog would wear. I don't know. Anyway, put all that aside. I'm hearing a lot of rumors in the back with these two, saying that they want to form a team, and I could easily see them forming a team. It seems like Lɪṛds was trying to lead Lɪṛds into the fray of wrestling here. I don't think Lɪṛds needs help with wrestling, but they share that same style of wanting to be into cosplay, so why not make it a thing? I mean, that's just an idea I have. I don't know if they want to take that idea into heart, but Yoriyama with Lɪɪd here. Trish makes her way down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this young lady here may not have had the most successful run so far, but I think she can really get something going. I really think something can really flow for her. As time goes on, it seems as Trish just wants to win. And I believe that she wants to win, but is the gear right? Let's just say that. Is the gear right for wrestling? I think it's more... Because you can't judge. You can't judge. And the ability that she's shows that she has a lot of potential to be one of the best. But she really needs to step her game up as time goes on. The way, perfect team right there. I do say they're a damn near perfect team. The way, Yoriyama getting things going here. Let's do lock horns. Yoriyama. Experience advantage if you're going towards Yoriyama here, even though it may seem as Trish has, I guess, I want to say the better gear, but when you have gear like that, that lets you breathe a little more. Oh, you can gotta get things going. Off the ropes there. Oh, and Trish cuts her off with these shots there across the face. Trish not giving her a second to breathe. Kick right to the spine there. Stomp right across the face. At the same time, Trish is Canadian. You know they love to wrestle. There's no doubt about it. Misses that kick. Forearm shot to the back. Tosses her off. Ducks down. Hurricane Rana. Hooks the leg. Referee in perfect position. 1. Rolls her over. Oh. Gets out of that. Oh. Trish not giving her a second to rest though. That's what you gotta do when you're going to get someone like this. You gotta watch yourself. Oh my gosh. Oh, referee in the way to see that one, but that was a big time maneuver there. Kick right to the face. Takes Trish back down, keeping her down here now. Yoriyama working. Oh, that shot right there, the leg. Kick. Oh, she had a kicker, but was too close to make the distance. These two going at it here. You can't, like I said, you can't count out Trish until this thing's over. Don't let her looks fool you. Don't let the blonde hair take you away from the wrestling here. Not by the slightest. Look at this. Suplex beautifully done there by Trish. She's turning things around, at least for the moment. Summed across the chest now of Yoriyama. I don't know if that covering really saves her any damage here. Oh, stop right there to the arm there, where it's exposed. You can't stop anywhere where they have exposure to. You might as well fucking attack it. We're up to that neck right now. Neck breaker. Yoriyama finds herself in a bad spot while Trish is keeping up their pressure here. Lɪɪd watches as her friend may be in trouble here. At least I assume they're friends, acquaintances at best right now. Throws a shoulder up again. Does Yoriyama though? Misses that. Oof. Trying to get some distance here, but just gets caught again. If you're Lɪɪd and you're watching, you gotta be thinking, you want your friend to win, you want your acquaintance to win, you want your partner, whatever the case may be, to win. But it's so hard to get things like this done too. It's hard to watch sometimes when you see your partner in trouble. Sets up for something big. Look at this. Oh! Yoriyama not based off of strength by the slightest, but will use the little bit that she has to do some crazy maneuvers. Some crazy maneuvers, I mean. Some crazy maneuvers. Moves like that you don't see everyone do all the time. And Yoriyama's just about being weird, about being crazy. And speaking of crazy, it'd be crazy for Trish to go for this, maybe a little too early, but either way you can't count your Yoriyama. No! May have spoke too soon. May have spoke too soon, may have done too much too soon. Kick to the midsection. Oh, that leg. Back elbow there. Kick. Caught it. Dragon screw. Yoriyama rolls out. I don't think she was expecting Trish to be behind her. Oh gosh. Oh, kick to the leg. Another one there. Oh, no. Tosses her down, sets up for a single leg Boston Crab. Referee at a 2 here. Already locking in I can't tell from this position. Looks like a sharpshooter possibly. I don't know why you want to have a sharpshooter outside if you can do all the damage on the inside. But there's nowhere to hang. There's nowhere to pull yourself up. The best thing you do is get out of it. And that's exactly what Yoriyama does right there. Oh, misses that kick. She almost hit Lɪɪd with that damn thing. On the outside again. Look at this. Falls right over into that beautiful neck breaker. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yoriyama flying to the top, flying high, frog splash and misses it. Not too often does she hit that frog splash, and not too often does Trish get to land a move like this that can tail Yoriyama quickly. That roundhouse could do it. Oh, she got all of it as well. She got all of it as well. Hook the leg. Make sure you got the victory here. 1, 2. No, and throws that shoulder up too early. Too early to go for a big move like that, but that roundhouse kick can definitely turn things around and keep things going in Trish's favor here. Drop kick to the spine. Takes down Yoriyama once again. Misses that. Oh, kick right there to the fucking face. She kicked her like the face, and you heard almost the boot smacking off the chin there. Back. Oh, an elbow and a kick in the combination. The combination was huge. The way Yoriyama now set up for something big. DDT, she got all of it. Set up for something. Trish says no. Hurricanrana's what you get for your troubles. Trish right back into her A game here. Trish right back on her A game. Let's see what she can pull off. Oh, kick right there to the spine. Elbow right to the leg. Yoriyama comes back. Oh, ends up straight to the skull. Yoriyama flying to the top. Maybe too early to go for a big time maneuver like this. Yoriyama way. Oh, drop kick. Didn't get all of that, but may have got more than enough to get a 3. Going for the hook of the leg. You see the way she was posing up for a 3, but you see Trish throws that shoulder up in a second. Right after the 1, she hears the 1. She goes right after. She throws that shoulder up. Oh, shot right there. Spinning back fist. Crashes into her here. Forearm shot lays out Trish for the moment. Yoriyama ready to fly. Full speed and everything of that sword. Oh, and Trish cuts her off. She folds up like an accordion to the outside. Ibi can do nothing to help. If Lɪ잃ds does any kind of way to attack besides getting Yoriyama back in its ring here, this is disqualification. Working on that leg now. That shot, whatever it did, laid her out. Hurricanrana may have spoke too soon. Referee to 5. And Yoriyama to the top. Trying to gather herself for the moment. Look at this. Oh, I don't know what the hell you call that, but she corked herself mid-air. That was crazy. Yoriyama saying she has the plans. Well, if can her plans help her get a victory here? Let's see if let's see if this thing can turn back in her favor here now. Trish now fighting back and take nothing away from Trish. She knows what she's doing in this ring. Pushes her off. Oh, flatliner, jumping flatliner at that. That was gross looking. That looked like it really fucking hurt. They way Trish in a bad spot because she's in the hands of Yoriyama now. Yoriyama, now to play. Look at this boot. No, we've seen that boot a million times. It hurts. It hurts to look at. It could be it. No, saw it coming. Clobbering shot to this back. Look at this. Hurricanrana over her own, Frankenstein, or whatever you want to call it. Could be it. But Lɪ잃ds gets on the ropes. Lɪ잃ds, what are you doing? Don't mess this match up here. Don't mess this match up. Don't do that. Get off the ropes. Trish now saying if you can't get it done one way, she's going to go for another way. And she got all of that spear. But knows it's not enough. Knows it's not enough to go Yoriyama just yet. Yoriyama is just so random and so sporadic. I mean, she'd probably just shake her way out of the pin or something. She's so damn random. And Trish needs to get that roundhouse or something going. What's she up to? No, whatever she was up to got cut off there. Spinning back fist swatted away. Arm drag there. Yoriyama, right where she wants to be. Kicked to the Oh, swat that hand away. Back elbow. Swat that arm away. Both these girls at a standstill here. Both these girls at a standstill here. Both girls battered and beaten. And this is what it comes down to. This is the skill that these girls share. The skill that these girls bring in this ring here. Trish now tossed on the outside. Bad space to be. If you're anyone else besides Trish, you're in a bad space right now. You're in a bad space right now. Be a listed referee. Watch out! Watch out! Big time! Big time suicide dive to the outside here. This is Shinjuku Joshi Babel, and these girls want to prove to everyone that they have what it takes. Tosses her back inside the ring. Now can go for a quick pin. You might want to do that, but at the same time, you have to pull your opponent away from those ropes. And you look at Yama's feet are under the ropes right now, and not dumb in the slightest. You see exactly what I mean? Trish going right for the pin right after that, but maybe we're taking too much time. 2, and barely even that. 2, and barely even a 2. Referee's hand was coming down for a 2, damn near centimeters away from a 2. But still not enough just yet. Drop kick to the spine. There from Trish. Oh, kick right to the face. That'll do you in. Drop kick swatted away. Clobbering shot right there. Side coming. Sets up. Ooh, electric chair drop. Trish trying to figure out what her next step's going to be. You see Trish was trying to go back for that spear again. Realized that Yama's getting up. And cuts her off. And Yama's so damn quick and offensive. But how do you cut someone off that can move like Trish too? You gotta give her credit for Trish staying in this thing. Ends up going to the side of the head again. Fucking shit. What a maneuver. Keeping herself in this thing again. Runs right at her. Oh, kick right there to the face. Clobber shot right there to the leg. Oh, cuts her off with that one. Trying to get the crowd behind her, for at least for the moment. Oh, comes back in. Watch out. Back elbow. From one side to the other, it seems. Oh, and cuts her off again. Look at this. Electric chair drop again. Trish trying to feel it. I don't know what she's feeling for, but she thinks she's going for that bulldog. And if she can hit that bulldog, this one could damn it be over. Going for it all. But no, again, Yama cuts her off. Where's she going? Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? Yama just takes her out. What the hell? I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Either way, this looks real bad. This looks real bad for Trish. Oh, a shot right to the head of Trish. Could do her in. Could do her in here. Hooks the leg. Is that enough, referee? 2. No, and Trish throws that shoulder up. My goodness, what a match. I don't know what the hell Yama was going for. But man, that looked insane. I don't know, so we can call that a Superman punch. That looked damn insane. Forearm shots and everything of that sort. Spinning back fist and everything of that sort. Kick right to the... Oh, she's going for. Walking her to the ropes to set up for something big. Look at this. Arm drag. Oh, senton right across the chest. Yama flying to the top. Yama flying to the top. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be it. This could be it. Frog splash. She gets all of it. She gets all of it. Call it what it is, referee. 2. No. What else can you do? What else can you do, Trish here? Spinning back fist swatted. Kick. Swatted. Kick of her own. Go for it. She got all of it. Just smashes right across the face. Yama going for that punch again. But come on, if that punch didn't put her away before, I don't think it's going to do it again. But she's going for a second time here. Going for a second time here. Oh, right across the skull. Lays her the hell out. Trish may be out of this thing here. Trying to stomp on the mat to pick up. Have Trish get up on her own here. Trish reverses out of the way of that though. Clobber and shot. Yama. Trish. Let's get this thing going. Feeling for it. Feeling for it all. She just may have it here. Bulldog. She got all of it. My goodness. Call it what it is. Because this one has to be over. Referee. Referee. 1. No. It gives her a 1 count off that bulldog. And Trish has put away a many with that bulldog. But she has to know. She has to realize that's not enough just yet. And Yama now. What the hell? Yama's up. Yama's up. Oh, kick right there. Can you believe that? Look at this. Frankensteiner. The hell she get that from? Where does she get this energy from? Then again, it's Yama. Who knows where she gets anything from? Clothesline. Another one there. Flies in. Elbow. Sorry, forearm, another forearm there. Ducks the line, cuts her off, and another clothesline takes her down. This is what I'm talking about here. Yoriyama to the top for whatever reason. In a match like this, you don't need to go to the top this many times. But she does what she wants. Crossbody gets all of it. Is it enough? Referee, come on, man. 1, 2, no. And Yoriyama gets only a 2 off of that, but doesn't stop. Keeps the momentum going. Kick to the leg there. Kick to the feet. Kick right to the face. Could put her away. Could put her away. Could be it. 1, 2, no. Let's go the pin. Why? Why would you let go? What would you let go for? Looking right in the eyes of Trish here. I don't know what her plans are. Looking for something big. Look at this. Oh, shit. Call it what it is. This one just has to be over. 2, 3. This one is over. Holy shit. Take nothing away. These ladies fucking killed each other for that. What a match, man. If you ask for anything better than that, I'd say you're crazy. You saw Trish pull a little bit of her offense up. You saw Yoriyama put more offense towards than Trish did. Look at this kick here early on. And that kick usually can put some, even the biggest of the biggest away. But did it way too damn early in this match. And that could be the downside for her ever since after this part. But I mean, those points where Trish had everything going in her favor, and Yoriyama found a way to pull it around. And there was times where Yoriyama was doing so many things to Trish, but Trish still kept throwing the shoulder up, at least when you least expected it. There's just so many damn ways that this match could have ended, but only 2 ways this thing could have went out at the end of it when it was all said and done. Either Yoriyama or Trish ending up with a victory. And Yoriyama got a victory. Take nothing away from Trish, man. This match was insane. Fucking A, fucking A. And we got some more action for you when we return here to Shinjuku Joshi Babel, episode 10. So, let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, AA is here. These young ladies are just on a war path for championship gold, have got to their point tonight. Now, the last match they had wasn't exactly the biggest, but it was an excitement enough to give them an opportunity to go for championship gold here tonight. We've seen other ladies go for championship gold, but these two specifically have something that I guess Elaine just liked. Elaine said, hey, let's put them on a championship match and see what they can do. Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they can do. You have the speed of Ali Dennis and the size and the power game behind Ali Sin. Together they make up AA. And oh my gosh, this one's gonna be crazy insane. Remember, these two ladies have been through hell and back. Put the previous challengers, being Sandra Baker and Terry Lee, through hell and back. Still couldn't find ways to end them with their finishing maneuver, but found a way to get a victory when it's all said and done. And with that, and with holding championship like this, it's gotta mean something. It's gotta mean so much. You've seen the work these two have done. Let's see what they can do here one more time. Can't count these girls about the slightest. Just because they're champions doesn't mean they can't lose tonight. But at the same time, like I said, when you put these two in action, they can get some great shit going. The way this is for the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Tag Team Championship. These 4 girls know the want something, and I don't think these two knew exactly what they were stepping into when they were going in for this being double A. They had to realize by the end of this thing that they're gonna have to work their asses off to get a victory here. These two girls are no slouch. Don't let the looks fool you. The way. Same thing can be said for Lɪဣdhs here, who seems to be least experienced in this thing when all is said and done, but really comes back with only experience of her own. She's been all over the world just as much as Sin has been. You know, together they make something great. The way being out-wrestled here by Bᴇʟᴏ so far. Oh, shot right there to the head. Lɪဣdhs doesn't like that. Oh, slap to the face and everything. Oh, catches her. And she saw the way she used her tippy toes and moved in on that forearm and got most of that. Oh, the damage done. That clothesline crashing into Bᴇʟᴏ here. The Bᴇʟᴏ twins are no joke. Oh! You want something done, you bring in the heavy hitter. Oh, Sin. If you're the tag team champions right now, this is not a good look for you. This is not a good look for you. Right now, you don't want to get in trouble trying to fight these two girls off for too long. At the same time, you don't want Bᴇʟᴏ or Nicole, or even vice versa, going for either of the two alleys to be stuck on one side of the ring for too long. Yes, that's how a tag team match works, but you don't want to be on that side. Big boot there. Again, showing off here, showing off the guns. But walks right into Nicole, setting up for something big. Look at this. The way she has her lifted up and just smashes her face into the mat. That takes some strength there. Nicole is the stronger of the two of her team here for sure. Squatting up and everything. Look at the thickness on her legs too. She can definitely move you around with ease. The way, pulling her back towards the middle of the ring here. Keep her away from the ropes. Make sure she can't use those ropes as leverage to get up. Or get out of any kind of some wear down submission holds here. Ooh, that arm taking damage. Slap right to the face. Not liking that by the slightest. Oof. Pushes her off and takes her right over. Talking trash, talking smack. Either way, Sin, not stupid, tags in Lɪဣdhs now. Lɪဣdhs getting rid of that forearm there from Sin. Oh, walks right into that shot. And again, off the ropes does she go. Ducks down ever so nicely. Sets up for something big. Power bomb there from Nicole. Misses that. Setting for something. But now, Bulldog from Nicole here. Big time Bulldog. Step right across the face to turn her over for whatever. I don't know what she's going for. I'll tell you what, low drop kick is what she wanted in the end of the day. To the second rope here she goes. Oh, try to get her. Misses that though. Stomp her across the back of the neck. Trying to forcibly keep Nicole Bᴇʟᴏ down. Bᴇʟᴏ now. Off the ropes. Ducks under ever again. Sets up for something. Oh, Lɪဣdhs press here with some punches laid on top of that. Watch out, ref coming through. Elbow drop right across the face. Elbow drop right across the chest now. And going for, at least I think she's trying to go for it again or do something to that. So either way, Nicole cuts her off. Look at this. Monkey flip. Oh, almost tossed out the ring. Some of the way her feet got caught in the top rope there. I could have given her a bad whiplash effect. And who knows how where that back or that head's feeling. And speaking of how your head's feeling, Nicole just cuts her off that knee. If you're Nicole now, you want to keep your tag teams as fresh as possible here. Bad spot for Lɪဣdhs, but Dennis cuts her off with her own maneuverability. So that she can bring it here too. But only for a moment. Neck breaker there from Nicole. Hooks the leg, tries to end this thing quickly. Referee in a perfect positioning. 1, 2. Oh, throws that shoulder up. And how close was that? How damn close was that? And they could all end in a second. I'm telling you, sometimes the smallest moves are the ones that really get you off your game. It's the anticlimactic style matches. It's those ones that you just end with being the smallest thing to do it. When you have two people on them with the multiple teams, it's hard to get anything going. The way, arm drag to the top rope quickly. Elbow misses it. Step right across the face as she was trying to get herself right back up. Nicole working on a leg now. Look at this. Oh, sits on that leg hard. Use all that weight, and that's what you gotta do. Use your weight. Use that. Almost, it's like physics when you're in wrestling. It's just more. It's so much strategy, so much mental mind games as well. But it also comes down to using your own body as a weapon, as a tool of destruction to get a win over your opponent. The way tossing into the corner now, Bᴇʟᴏ being tagged in after Nicole tagged herself out, and now it seems like Bᴇʟᴏ has everything going for the moment. Bad spot to be. Bad spot to be. Look at this. Superplex from the top. That looked rough. Either way, now you see Bᴇʟᴏ trying to go for a pin of her own here too. No, and throws that shoulder up it too. Knee to the spine. Who knows what she's up to? Who knows what her plans are? Oh, that jumping knee looked painful. And Lɪɪڌs needs to get Alison in this thing. You may not like Lɪɪڌs, you may not like Alison, but you gotta believe that something's gotta give, and tosses her away. Beautifully done. Elbow drop right there. The Bᴇʟᴏs are in trouble here for the moment. That's because Lɪɪڌs can now probably get in a much more fresher Alison. You know Alison wanted to be in this thing, and now look at this. Elbow drop right across the spine. Alison just at the bit here, throws a throat thrust and everything that store, slap her in the face, high kick, grounds her back on the rope again, ends the Guri to the arm. Smart girl, forearm shot, saw it coming. Oh, to the legs here, another one, and another one, and another one, that one's got her to the side of the head. Bᴇʟᴏ now tries to get something going. Says no to Alison. Forearm shot. Brings her right back down to the ground here. And Alison has the size advantage in this thing. Is going to use all of that as much as she possibly can. DDT coming up. She got all of that. That was rough looking. Either way, Bᴇʟᴏ not going to stop fighting. Bᴇʟᴏ not going to give. Not going to stop giving her all. Not by the slightest. And you may not like Bᴇʟᴏ or Nicole either. But you gotta believe. You gotta believe her. Well, that doesn't mean the same thing. That something's gotta give. Oh no, speaking of giving, they're gonna give her a lot, everything. Super kick, you saw. Dennis tried to cut her off. Referee, come on, man. One. No. And it looks like Nicole, sorry, it looks like Bᴇʟᴏ said, no, we're not done with these girls just yet. And I think she knows that they didn't want to get a 3 just yet. And cuts her off after that. These girls are on their A game. Stomp right across the face. I don't care how big or bad you are, if a team of 2 can get over you, it may be done right before you know it. Look at this. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful back suplex there. Just stomping across the face of Nicole now. Saying, I got you right where I want you. Oh! Oh, somewhere across the face. Sets up for something, but no. Nicole cuts her off. Oh, that knee! Again, that knee will do you in. Nicole now trying to bring Lɪɪڌs into something else. I don't know where her next plans are going to be. Saw it coming though, it seems. Big Boo saw it. And again, trying to toss her into the corner to set up for this maneuver again. Oh, no, says no. Says no. Tosses her into the other opposite corner here. Saw it coming. Shot right there. Oh, misses that. Oh, they missed that one though. And these girls fighting again and again to get something going. Forearm shot and then misses again. Oh, that time she didn't miss. That time she didn't miss. And now tags in Lɪɪڌs here. Lɪɪధs with a kick to the midsection. Super, no, cuts her off. Tosses her into the corner. Nicole now has things going back in her favor. No, saw that coming. Nicole cuts her off with a jaw-jacking jawbreaker. Sets up. Sets up. She may have it all. TKO. No, she wants to get a win here. How's a possible win here? No. Makes the save. These girls are on their A game here. Stomp her across the chest. What they got to do is be ready. What they have to do next time is be ready for oh, at least seem to get in the ring, because it could have been it. That could have been it right there. That could have easily been it. Oh, look at this. Backbreaker, rough as hell. Lɪɪڌs Dennis back on her A game, setting up for a 5-minute carry setup of her own. into that running. Oh, that belly driver. This match is insane. Oh, I don't know what her plans were. Oh, punches her off. Nicole in a bad spot. Doesn't realize where she was. Doesn't realize what's going on. Tags in the bigger girl here. Said no, look at this. Oh, call it quits, because this might be it right here. Could call it. Referee, get in the ring, man. 1, 2, no. Lɪဣධs not gonna stop. Ali Sin not gonna stop either. That discus clothesline. Off the rope she goes. Watch out. Clothesline. He runs her over like a freight train. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Nicole in trouble here. Ali Sin swatted away. Again, these cheap plays. Referee can barely see him. Drop kick, tosses her outside the ring. What a match, man. Afraid of 3. Ali Sin going after Nicole here. Oh, a shining wizard just crashes into her. That was rough. Tosses her. No, she tosses her back in the ring. What a match, man. Cool. Flips out of that. Can you believe that shit? Oh, throat thrust right there. Bad spot to be. You're on the other side of the ring. Well, you don't want to be. Oh, you don't want to be. She crashes into her. Ali Sin setting up. Ali Sin setting up again. Ali Sin setting up. These girls playing dirty. This time, Lɪဣධs with the knees. You don't play games. You don't play games with Ali Sin and Lɪဣධs. They're getting work done here. 2, 3. This one is over. New champions, ladies and gentlemen. You talk about decisive at the end of that thing. They were using all the dirty plays they could in the book. And that's not a lot of fighting you could do after that. Holy shit, what a match, man. Not the greatest tag team match by the slightest, but man, you got the point across that these women wanted to get something done, and that's exactly what they did here in this one. The back and forth, 2 insane suplex there from Bᴇʟʟᴏ. And after Bᴇʟʟᴏ tagged out, I think they realized that Nicole was a little more beat, and they used that. They isolated her like I said they would before. Just like I said they would before. And that's exactly what happened in this one. Isolation was key to winning this thing, and that's exactly what they did. Watch this knee right there, right across the chest. You may love it, you may hate it, but that's just how the fucking world works right now. Ali Sin and Lɪဣධs AA are now new Shinjuku Joshi Babel Tag Team Champions of the world. My goodness. They said, give my championships, and now we have new champions here. First 2 to change anything so far in a while that we see with belts changing. It's been a couple months since we've seen a title change or a title even being gained at this point. And here we go. Could this be the start of something new for Shinjuku Joshi Babel? Either way, we got some more action for you. Don't you dare click away. It's nice just getting started. Welcome back to Shinjuku Joshi Babel. I mean, tonight's been fucking insane. Tonight has been fucking insane. But you know what's been more insane? The fact that we just have new tag team champions now. It's been about, what, 2 months since champions have been gained there. I'd say, yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. It's the Bᴇʟʟᴏ being the first ever tag team of Shinjuku. First ever tag team champions of Shinjuku. And got overthrown here tonight by AA, but Adrian Cole also looking for some kind of something here. And looking at it from a different perspective here, this young lady could do that. This young lady could win championship gold here tonight. She takes on... Sorry, let her do her thing. Anyway, she takes on Lɪဣධs for the Pure Intense Wrestling Women's Championship. The weird part about that is Adrian Cole has never wrestled for Pure Intense Wrestling before. But it also means that the championship is abroad now. And the championship's out and willing to be defended. And Lɪဣධs willing to defend that championship, at least if she's told to. You sign a deal and you have a co-general manager like Tiffany Ramirez saying, hey, you're going to wrestle for so-and-so because you're signed to a contract, then I guess you got to wrestle. Either way, the Cuban-born Lɪဣධs makes her way down the ring. Current Pure Intense Wrestling Women's Champion. Like I said, this girl has shown the world that she can bring it by herself. She's kind of got away from that I need to be stuck with a friend flaw and said, hey, I don't need you. Lɪဣධs, I don't need you. I can do this by myself. And she's proven by herself that she doesn't need Lɪဣධs. Lɪဣධs definitely proven that she may not have the experience, and that's okay to not have that experience, but you gotta go in with some kind of something. Lɪဣධs not having the best experience so far, like the experience wise, but is damn close to getting championship gold. Is damn close to getting championship gold. I truly believe that. I truly believe that. But right now, it's not about Lɪဣධs or Laura Caliente. It's all about Adrian Cole and the Pure Intense Wrestling Women's Champion, Lɪဣධs. The way these two fight for a championship. They fight for gold here tonight. Like I said, a little awkward of a match, but best believe this one's going to be fucking crazy. You got these high flyers or semi-high flyers here who can really bring down the house and know how to bring their A game, know how to bring their best when the time comes. Like I said, Lɪဣධs so damn crafty. Technically, some of the craziest things I've seen are in a women's matches from Lɪဣධs. That she should improve and keep that technical ability going above Adrian Cole here, who has a lot more experience by a long shot. The way, Fireman's carry reversal there. Right here, we already see what I'm talking about here. Clobbering shot there. These two lock horns though. Adrian Cole being pushed back into the corner. Adrian Cole has the size advantage. You have to use that thickness advantage. Use the size that she has as well to get something going. Oh! Adrian Cole playing a little dirty here. Lɪဣධs not liking that. Chop right to the chest. Forearm to the face again. Uppercut cuts her off for the moment. Spinning forearm shot lays her out. I don't care who you are. You don't start off disrespectful. If you're Lɪဣධs, you start off disrespectful by suggesting you get the same punishment for doing the same thing. Either way, going to last for so long. There's only so much attack you can keep on a girl like Adrian Cole before she turns something around. Adrian Cole has so many ways to cut you off. And speaking of cutting you off, that diving ace crusher that she likes to go for, it can be it's a rarity of something to see, but she can cut you off with so many different variants of cutters. This girl is so damn good at doing what she does. Like I said, has the strength advantage in this one, has the experience advantage in this one, has a slight height advantage in this one as well. Adrian Cole not the biggest for the most part, but knows how to definitely throw her weight around. Lɪဣධs finding out the hard way here though. The Adrian Cole is no one to fuck with. Right now, Adrian Cole, Tony Carino to get up here. I don't know what Adrian Cole's plans are. Bad base tension. Oh, misses that. Kick right to the spine. And a drop kick to the spine as well. Carino now off the ropes here, making some distance. Elbow right across the face. If you want something, there you go. Adrian Cole may be out of that, but no, throws his shoulder up at damn near zero. These two right back at it again. Oh, stalemate almost. And got a kick right to the face for troubles at Carino. Carino now with a kick to the spine from Adrian Cole here. Cole on her A game. Cole turned that A game back around to her own. Oh, uppercut tough as nails. Fireman's carry of her own there. Chop to the chest. Another one there. Forearm shot. Didn't get all of that. Sets up. Look at this. Oh, combination into a neck breaker. Beautifully done there from Adrian Cole. Adrian Cole now trying to figure out what her next step's gonna be. You saw her trying to set for a springboard of some sort, but was too close to the ropes to make any distance or get any damage done. If you don't have enough height, enough distance, it's hard to get anything going. Oh! Big time gut wrench suplex there. Butterfly, to be more exact. Butterfly suplex. Carino finds herself in a bad spot because she's not in the standing position. She's not in a position of power right now. And as your champion, you gotta realize, as time goes on, if you're not getting anything going, it can be time to be dwindling away quickly. Nicely done with that arm drag there. Adrian Cole not liking any of that. Oh, misses that. Adrian Cole, I think Allie Carino got a little overzealous there and went a little too quickly, tripped over herself, and Adrian Cole takes advantage of that opportunity in front of her. And now look at this. What the hell is this? Look at this. Follow away slam. Holy shit. She almost floored the damn ring. Adrian Cole on her A game. Oh, misses that. Kick. Oh, crashes her. Crushes that leg. Crushes that leg up. Forearm shot. Cuts her off. Adrian Cole now right backing into it. Look at this combination to another neck breaker there. Carino knows how to work. Adrian Cole knows how to get things done. Here we go. 2. No, throws that shoulder up again. What a match this has been. Adrian Cole to the top. She loves to fly. Let's see what she can pull off here. And again, trying to get Allie Carino up in a standing position to go for something of a diving to it. Look at this. Drop kick to the side of the head. Feeling it all. Elbow of her own. Stomping across the spine to set up for something. I don't even know what else she can pull up. She has so many different ways to hurt you. Kick to the face. My goodness. Oh, I don't know what the hell she calls that, but I could easily put her out here. 1. No, gives her a 1 count for that one. But how close was that to a 3? Misses that. All it takes is 2 seconds. All it takes is 2 seconds here. Arm drag, tough as nails. Gets her off. Enziguri swatted away. Adrian Cole saw that one coming. Look at this. Misses out of that. Set up. Oh, Oscar. Sit out slam. Whatever you want to call it. Carino to the top now. Carino to the top now. Carino setting up his own big. Look at this. Oh no. Cutter from the top. I told you. You gotta watch out for that cutter. You gotta watch out for that cutter. Adrian Cole now may have this thing in the bag. Now trying to pull over away from the ropes here. Carino in trouble here. This match could be over in a matter of seconds. We may have a new champion here. 1. No, and gives her 1 again. This time barely even a 1 that time. Barely even a 1 that time. Either way, Adrian Cole right back in her A game. He was smashing that elbow right across the temple of Allie Carino here. Adrian Cole knows how to hurt you. Knows how to hurt you well. Misses that swanton. Oh, missed that elbow. Both girls thinking of something, but both girls moving out of the way of each other's moves. Trying to gather her up, but realized she's in the corner. Realized she was trapped, and Adrian Cole takes advantage of that neck breaker one more time. Hooks the leg, trying to get it quick and easy. If you don't have to waste your time, if you don't have to put in all the burn to get off a good payoff here, and know that championship gold will lead to more than just a singles match here, then you might as well go for the easy. You might as well go for the easy. And that's not discrediting Adrian Cole by the slightest. That's being smart, realizing that, hey, anything can happen between now and just a minute from now. You don't know what's going to happen. Allie Carino gets away with that. Oh, kick to the midsection, sets up. And like I said, things can switch in a matter of moments here. Straight jacket, back breaker there. Fucking shit, what a maneuver. That looked painful as hell. Carino now. Single way. Distancing herself from Adrian Cole here. Cole now being tossed from one side to the other. Look at this. Oh! Getting a little distance using the ropes as an advantage. Oh, has some speed. Going from both sides and come back in again. Oh, a second time there. And again, Allie Carino on her A game. Oh! She didn't hit her with her full caboose. She hit her with the heels. She hit her with her heels and lands right in the midsection of Adrian Cole. Either way, Adrian Cole set on that leg now. For the moment, Cole now going in. I don't know what her next step's going to be. Has at the top again. You don't want to be the top for too many times. I don't care who you are. Kick right there to the face. Hey, Carino now. Oh, she cuts her off. She caught her in midair and cut her off. Cole, Adrian Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, this match, oh, beautiful senton right there. Rolling senton from the second. Kick right to the chest. Another one there. And another one there. And lays her over that. Oh, beautiful shot. Carino may be out of this thing. Adrian Cole needs to realize that that is an opportunity for her to keep going. If anything else means nothing. Anything else means nothing right now. Carino now. Kick right there to the face. Oh, kick right there to the face again. Start to midsection. Cole crashes into her with that shot. Carino on her A game. You can't count this girl out by the slightest. Carino set up for something big. But no, Adrian Cole takes it. Adrian Cole takes it. German suplex. Oh, boost to the midsection of Carino. And now working the legs, trying to keep the girl down as well. Smart girl to keep down another quick girl that's just as pacey as her. If you can get someone that can slow down the pace of your opponent, you may have things going in your favor. Either way, Adrian Cole with a forearm shot there. Making the distance. Ready to go. Ready to go here. Oh, it flies right into her. Carino may be out of this thing. Tossing her back into the ring. Do what you can. Do what you can, Cole. Picking her up for whatever reason, I don't know. I'd go for a pin if I was you. No, Carino saw it coming. And again, oh, and pushes her off that time. Look at this, explosive. She traps the legs too. No way to reverse out of that. You just get hit with it. There's no way to get out of that. You just get hit with that. And go for that swanton again. She got all of it. Beautifully done. How the hell is Cole? Oh my gosh, Cole got cracked in the face. Tell her to bring it. Tell her to bring it. And now Carino doing something of her own here. Look at this. Oh, she got all of that. Are you kidding me? What a match. What a match. Line it up. Line it up. That super kick. Oh, right across the face. Adrian Cole may be out of this thing. Carino flying to the top to probably hit that moonsault if she can. If she can. If she can, though. Going for it. Oh, she misses it. Going for the cutter. She got her. She got her with a cutter out of nowhere. And again, could put out at Carino here. 2. No, and throws that shoulder up into. Pure Intense Wrestling Women's Championship on the line. The belt is going international, ladies and gentlemen. It's because a girl like Ali Carino holds that belt. Oh no. Adrian Cole gonna try to make the distance here with that. It was something. Question is what? Oh, it misses that. Oh no. Back elbow there, Carino. Forearm shot right there. Adrian Cole now. Laying it in. Oh, what the hell? The jump she can make, it always surprises me the distance she can make with these maneuverability that she has. Carino again has her right where she wants her. Can she lay her out this time permanently? Oh, super kick right across the face. Cole now in trouble. Cole now in trouble. Carino up to the top again. Carino up to the top again. She got it this time with Adrian Cole. Is it enough? Referee. 2. No, and Cole throws a shoulder up. Are you kidding me? She's showing off here, but you know, now there's a little bit of a false sensitivity in the mind of Ali Carino saying, hey, I don't know if I can get this thing done, but she's gonna put everything into it. That confidence you have to keep your confidence built. You have to keep that confidence built. Falls at the outside though. There's Ali Carino, and now Adrian Cole going after her on the outside. Who knows what she's up to? Oh no. Cole, what are you doing? We have so much time, ladies. Oh, knee to the midsection. More than enough time in the world. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that head. Referee at a 4. And how the hell is Carino and Adrian Cole still going? Didn't Adrian Cole's head just bounce off the steel post on the outside? And she's still going. Adrian Cole, feel it now. Now she has things going for herself. Beautiful. Ducks through. Comes down ever so hard. Look at this. The speed on this girl is insane. The stuff she does in this ring is insane. Oh, and misses that. Misses that. Misses all of that. It sets up. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh, is she trying to cut off again? But Carino is so quick. You don't know when she's going to pull up in the next move and over on you. You don't know when she's going to do the next thing. And now speaking of the next thing, super kick. She misses all that. Look at this. Arm drag. Carino and Adrian Cole, no matter who wins this thing, it's going to be well-deserved. And speaking of well-deserved, Carino now in trouble here. Adrian Cole can set up for anything she wants, unless she wants to go where she wants to go for. Oh, no. No, Carino cuts her off. Carino cuts her off there. Kick to the midsection. Has the arms pulled. Look at this. Straight jacket backbreaker again. What else can you do? What else can you do? Ladies and gentlemen, what else can these ladies do? Forearm shot right there. Kick to the leg. Has her draped across the apron. Has her tossed on the outside here. Carino, oh! Adrian Cole takes a fall. Carino now paying attention and being exactly where she needs to be at the right time. Look at this. Lands right across the shoulder blades. Tell her to get up. I don't think Adrian Cole's not getting up without help. I'll tell you what. Toss her back in. Too much time being wasted though. Ali Carino, you're giving Cole too much time, and that could be it right there though. 1, 2, and again, those are shoulder proves exactly what I mean right there. Proves exactly what I mean. Carino trying to get some distance here. Oh! Instead of going for something big, she just kicks her right in the face. That's how Carino works. That's how Carino works. Fireman's carry reversal there from Adrian Cole. Cole now has her where she wants her. Right in the middle of the ring. With this neck breaker right there. Misses that. Oh, goes for something. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, butterfly suplex again. Don't dilly-dally for too long, though. Carino's too damn quick. It's too damn efficient to be taken out with ever so lightly. Oh, kick to the midsection, though. May start to do some damage. Both these girls are battered and beaten here at this point. Only one of them can come up with victory. So who it was going to be, though? Oh, misses that kick. Kick over to the midsection of her own. Sets up one more time. She got all of it. My goodness. Not here to play. Here to finish. Here to get things done. Shot right there. Saw it coming. Kick to the midsection. And now Adrian Cole's putting on more maneuvers here. More maneuvers here. Oh, that leg drop right across the back of the head. Go for the pin now. Why would you do anything else besides go for the pin? And those kicks to the face will bust you open. Adrian Cole to the top. Adrian Cole to the top. Ladies and gentlemen, this can do a double foot stomp. Misses it. Clothesline to the corner. Carino now off the ropes again. She got all of it. Holy shit, and in such a small little space of time, Carino has found a way to turn this thing back around and go for it all. That moonsault, she got all of it. Is it enough though? Referee 1, 2, 3, and this one is over. Ali Carino survives in that one. What a fucking match, man. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. These girls are pulling out everything. But you have someone that's so technically sound, like Ali Carino. Not often do you have that. Not often do you get that. Early on, she hit this move, and it could have put her away if she did this a little bit later on. But I think Carino learns so damn quickly too, though. That's the thing you can't take away from Ali Carino. She learns so fucking quickly on how to counter out your stuff. She's like, I got hit with that the first time. I don't want to get hit with that again. She's like, I'm too pretty to get hit with that shit. So she ends up pulling up maneuvers to get herself a victory. She finds out maneuvers to counter what you already tried to throw at you a second time here. She figures out how to get one around you. It's hard to get a win over Ali Carino that these days. But either way, Ali Carino comes out with another victory here and retains that Pure Intense Wrestling Women's Championship. We got more action for you when we return here to Shinjuku Joshi Babel on our special night, episode 10. But man, championship gold is what it's all about tonight. It's what it's all about tonight. Anyway, get ready for it. Well, back to Shinjuku Joshi Babel, episode 10, like I said before. And man, these two have been fighting at it fucking again and again and again. And what does it take to fucking end this thing? It takes to say no. It takes to say, I don't want to wrestle you anymore. I'm tired of beating the fuck out of you, but I don't think these girls get tired of beating the hell out of anyone. And when you have that equal hatred for each other, it tends to build into something great. Right now, this feud between these two have been something great. Jackie Brown makes her way down the ring. Way on the other end, you got Lɪ잃դs, who just has been just a straight asshole as of late. But then again, she sparked this kind of feud between Jackie Brown, and this is how you have this match now. It started off as a little bit of a jealousy from Lɪ잃դs, and now it's really turned into something even bigger than that, because Jackie Brown's now fighting back as well. And even there's even points where Jackie Brown has even initiated a little fight of her own. I mean, we just saw that last week between those two. We see it just about every damn week between these two. These two have nothing but hatred for each other. But that's all right. You know why? Because it makes for great television. And these two love to wrestle, love to fight. They love to get into it. They love to get into the nitty gritty. And these two are going to beat the hell out of each other here tonight, regardless of such. Let's get it going. Lɪ잃ds and Jackie Brown. Here we go. These two lock horns. Again and again, these two lock horns. You'd think they'd be in a punch battle even, right, at this point. But that's not the case. That's hell not. That's far from the case here. Trying to lock horns again, these two are. Trying to get who can get it first. And these two, they closed in. And again, Lɪ잃ds has her cornered here. Cornered up. Oh, back elbow to the back of the head. Slap missed. Oh, a knee right there. Drop kick swatted away. Drop kick didn't swat that one away though. Oh, clobbering shot crashes her back down. Lateral press here, and that lateral press can, as aggressive as it was, the lateral press is not going to keep the shoulders down for too much. It gives it too much leg power. You have someone like Jackie Brown who just thickened the legs there. She's not going to be too easy to just take out with a lateral press no matter how aggressive you are. At the same time, it's too early in this match to get a move like that off of someone and think that they're going to get a 3 off of it. Either way, I don't care if this was at the 20 minutes in, these two girls still beating the hell out of each other. A move like that gives you less chance of getting a 3. And Lɪ잃ds, as smart as she is, should know that wasn't going to be a 3. Either way, submission hold being set in here. These back elbows. Another one there. You can never have one in back elbow. You gotta never have 2 or 3. You can never have one. It's just too less when it comes to a move like that. Chop to the chest there. Lɪ잃ds gets cut off there from Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown now. Look at this. Flips over, almost flips up out of the damn ring trying to perform that move. Look at this. Ooh. Leg drop. Tries to get a quick one again. Lateral press. Now you see the pressure being pushed across the shoulder blades there. Across the shoulders as well. Northern Lights suplex. Arm being smashed up, and something's got to give between these two, because these two have been fighting each other for so long, and I love it. I love they've been fighting each other for so long, but you gotta believe it's gotta be some kind of something to make these girls. There's gotta be some kind of incentive to really be fighting each other still. The way chop to the chest, clobber and shot. I don't know if you heard that, and now setting up a give that sidewalk slam, using that leverage of the rope being pushed. Using that leverage from Jackie Brown being pushed off those ropes to pull her right back in. Near Cartier is the strongest she is. Was finding a little struggle there. Picking her up, but finally got her off of her feet. And cuts her off. German suplex. She got all of it. She got all that German suplex. And now trying to end this thing quickly. Not even going for a pin. Want to end this thing quickly here. And cuts her off with a big dive maneuver there. Nina Cartier back on her A game, setting up that Samoan driver right in the middle of the ring, just about, and keeping away from the rope, smart girl, not done by the slider. Referee 2, no, and throws that shoulder for 2. Uppercut thrust, just crashes her. Who can run her there? Not a full one by the slightest. Not a full one by the slightest, but gonna get a 3, but no. It could have got a 3, but I think Nina Cartier is not dumb. Also knew that, hey, there's no point in trying to kick out too early if you don't need to. So right across the arm there. Pick her right back up for something. Jackie Brown, catches a knee for her troubles. Leg drop once again. To the second rope she goes. Trying to wake up Jackie Brown here. At this point, Nina Cartier's ready to fly. Drop kick swatted away. It hits the ground hard. Belly to back suplex. Like her neck hitting the ground first before her back even did. And again throws that shoulder up at 2. 2.9, ladies and gentlemen, is what you got for that one. Misses that. Misses all of that. And again, a sidewalk slam just keeps her grounded here. Nina's so strong, though. You can see the way she's built. And a backbreaker. It's working on the spine of Jackie Brown here. It could help that Samoan drop later on. Sets up for something, but no. Jackie Brown returns into reverse DDT. Kick to the spine there. Another kick to the spine, turning her back over, now smashing the head near the Cartier into the ground. Looks like a setup looks almost like for an Indian. Oh, deathlock set up, but no, goes just twist the leg up. That's how you work someone down. Oh, sets up for something. Oh, clothesline there. The quickness on Nina Cartier was insane. No. Kick to the midsection. Clothesline. Just dusting her down to the ground there. There was nothing nice about that. There was nothing nice about that by the slightest. Nina Cartier not going to give her a second. Trying to finish this thing up quickly. And crashes her down. Could be it again. Come on, referee. Let's get it, man. 1, 2. No, and again, Jackie Brown throws that shoulder up. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Drop kick to the back. Making a little distance to come right back in with that elbow. And that was explosive. That was an explosive one there for sure. Saw it coming. Pushes her off. Kick to the midsection. And again tries to go for something big, but no. Again, catch another one of those belly to back suplexes there. Nowhere to go for Nina Cartier. Jackie Brown spear right there in the middle of the ring. Crowd behind it. Crowd behind it. They know this is a good setup here. They know this is a damn good setup here to get for a finish. And every time one of these two think they got something on the other, they always find a way to either kick out of their move or reverse their move. The thing is, how do you defeat someone that knows it so damn well? Elbow right across the throat there. That was rough looking. Jackie Brown hit that DDT. Hit that DDT. Could be it right here. And again, Nina Cartier cuts her off. Oh, headshot there. Toss it outside. Oh! Jackie Brown in trouble. Nina Cartier ready to fly this. Oh, she just kicks her right in the face. Nothing nice about that by the slightest. Nothing nice about that by the slightest. Nothing nice about that by the slightest. But Nina Cartier gets tossed back in the ring. Jackie Brown going after her instead. Oh, my goodness. Those kicks to the midsection. And takes her by the hair and tosses her across the damn ring. What a bill toss that was. Either way, could be the end of this match here. Only a one. Only a one that time. Drop kick to the spine. I don't think these two realized the fight they were getting themselves into. I don't think they realized what they were really putting themselves into. I don't think they realized the damage that they were putting against each other, trying to stay in this match as long as they possibly can. A drop kick to another drop kick to the spine though. Elbow drop right across the chest again. Send up for an elbow. Oh, misses that. Look at this Russian leg sweep. These shots at everything. Oh! And again cuts her off. Neck breaker. Fucking crazy matches here tonight, man. Nina Cartier. Oh! Bulldog, she got all of it. What a match. And Jackie Brown still fighting back too. Forearm shot. Misses that. Spear. Oh! Forearm shot again. Northern Lights suplex. Beautifully done. Referee, but the rope break saves her. Jackie Brown fights back with an uppercut. That was rough. This sidewalk slamorama of her own. Beautiful. Beautiful technique between these two. Nothing too crazy. Nothing out of. You don't have to fly. They don't have to do anything insane to realize that they're in a fight here. That they're in a fight here. But Jackie Brown, you can see the wear and tear stuff to pull on her as well here. This match has been crazy. This match has been brutal. Drop kick again, and that time being swatted away there by Nina Cartier. Nina Cartier misses the clothesline. Forearm shot to the back. Sets up German suplex. She gets all of it. Oh my gosh, and folds up damn on the bottom rope there. Going for the pin. Not wasting any time to go for a 3 here. 1. No. Jackie Brown could have ended it, but kicks out at damn near 2 does Nina Cartier though. Jackie Brown now needs to try to get something going for herself. Now needs to get something going for herself here. Let's see, she's trying to hit that DDT. Hit that float over. She get that float over. This match is over. This match is damn near over. This match is damn near over. Oh my gosh. Crashes her head into the mat. Is it enough? Referee 1, 2. No. And throws that shoulder up at the last possible second. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shinjuku Joshi Babel. These ladies wrestle here for a reason. There's a reason these two are on this show. There's a reason all the ladies are on the show. Back elbow there. Forearm shot. The crowd not behind it. It's not about what they're behind. Oh, it's about Nina Cartier proving to the world that she has what it takes. Proving to the world she has something to bring. Oh my gosh, we've seen this a million times before. Cuts her up that guillotine. Cuts her up that guillotine. Oh, decapitator, whatever you want to call it. Could damn near do it here. Could damn near do it here. Jackie Brown getting up ever so slowly. Nina Cartier has exactly where she wants her to be. Setting up again. Could do it right here. Drives her into the mat right there. Beautifully done. 1, 2, 3. And this one is over. What a fucking match, man. Nina Cartier with a victory here. Jackie Brown rolling out. Victory, big time victory here. You know this can't be over between these two. You know it can't be over between these two. There's no way this thing can be over. There's no way this thing can be over. There's no possible way this thing can be over between these two. Not by the slightest. These two know they're going to keep going. You know they're going to keep going. As much they fucking... They're going to have to figure out new ways to get one over on each other. They have to keep figuring out new ways. That being said, now we got more action for you when we return here to Shinjuku Joshi Babel. Dᴏᴡᴜ. Up next, the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Openweight Championship is on the line. Kia Kong defends that championship against Lɪɪڌs Cardinal. That's up next, here on Shinjuku Joshi Babel. You may not like this young lady here, but man, the things she does in this ring is insane. The stuff that she can perform in this ring is insane. And for a girl her size, she's incredible. She's not the biggest girl of all time, but she's not the smallest girl of all time either. Stands up damn what, a good 5'7", I'd say, just about, or a little bit taller than that if I'm not mistaken, 5'8" maybe even. Or even a little taller than that. I'm not too sure. It's been a while. Either way, I will tell you what. Lɪɪڌs Cardinal is no joke. Luckily this isn't a hardcore match, that would be in play right now if she had the opportunity to. Regardless of such, Lɪɪڌs Cardinal has a big opportunity here tonight to take on the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Openweight Champion, being Kia Kong, but Kia Kong not being seen too often. When you know Kia Kong's in action, though, you know she's ready to bring it. You know she's ready to kick ass. You know she's ready to get shit done. You gotta watch out for her, though. You gotta watch out for her. You gotta watch out for Kia Kong. But if you're Lɪɪڌs Cardinal, you can't be outsourced either. You're not gonna try and outdo Lɪɪధs Cardinal. As much as you'd love to say it, Lɪɪధs Cardinal not gonna be outdone here tonight. She's not gonna be outdone here tonight. At least not that easily. But if someone can get a victory over Lɪɪధs Cardinal with ease, or without with too much effort, I'd say, because most people that take on Lɪɪధs Cardinal usually have a little struggle here and there. But I don't think that I can't say until these two step in the ring. But Kia Kong steps in with so much, and I mean so much, going behind her here. And I say that because Kia Kong is just so damn dominant. She has so much going for her. She has so much going for her. Whether you like her or you hate her, that face tells a million stories. The smirk is ever so slight, but that smirk is danger. That smirk means danger. That smirk means, hey, you're stepping in the ring with a goddamn monster in the ring. And whether you like it or not, that's just how it goes. Now, I'm not giving these two the best description of what they can do in this ring. I think the action will speak for itself. If someone can easily get can toss around someone a little more easier than the previous match Kia Kong had with Mia Bell, it would be Lɪɪధs Cardinal. These two stand up just about the same. You know they're about to get it going. The way, you gotta watch yourself, because anything can happen. This is for the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Openweight Championship. And these two get it going. Let's get on the road. Lɪɪధs Cardinal and Kia Kong get it. He's trying to grapple in early. Oh, trying to go in for a big boot early. Lɪɪధs Cardinal tries to cut her off. Oh, flips her over. And Kia Kong worked here. It's early in the match. Kia Kong says, no, not having any of that. No, cuts her over the jawbreaker there. You think these two are gonna, oh my gosh. You think these two were gonna get into these two locking horns? Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Oh my gosh, that shot. Kicked to the midsection there. Spinning back fist. Something you see Kia Kong go for later on in this match. More than likely quickly if she can get one over on Lɪɪధs Cardinal like that. With moves like that, that's going to quickly build up for Kia Kong. And Kia Kong with those shots to the head. Nothing nice about it. You saw that big bush she did earlier on too. Almost giving Cardinal a whiplash effect. Her neck bouncing off that bottom rope there. Set up for a neck breaker. Neck breaker, she got all of it. Kia Kong. Oh, an uppercut. That was tough. Oh, shit. That throat thrust Just cut her right under the jaw. Super kick, or shuffle side kick to be more exact. Catches her rather, or even a thrust kick if you want to call it that. The way, nothing nice about it. Tosses her over though. This Melissa Cardinal over the shoulders here, giving her something to think about. Definitely giving her something to think about. And that arm taking damage one more time. Using those knees, using that size advantage too to work the smaller parts of the body of Kia Kong, being those arms. And Kia Kong, cuts her off again. Jawbreaker tough as nails. Shuffle side kick one more time. If you said you want something nice in this match, it wasn't gonna be this. It wasn't. If you wanted a nice match, it wasn't gonna be this one. Not by the slightest. It's not like any of the other matches have been this nice tonight either. But you know what I mean. If you wanted a nice match, it wasn't gonna be this. There's no wrestling really going on in this match. It's just these two beating the hell out of each other. Oh, high kick gets cut off there by Melissa Cardinal. Cardinal now sets up. Oh, Michinoku driver, but doesn't hook the leg. Maybe too early. Who knows? Either way, Kia Kong in trouble. Melissa Cardinal goes for an elbow. Gets cut off there. Oh, and boots her right across the shoulder. I don't know if she hit on the side of the head or the shoulder. Either way, looks bad. Oh, shots right there. Big boot. Grounds her across the ropes. Tosses her over this Melissa Cardinal though. You may not like Melissa. You may not believe that she belongs in this spot right now. You may not believe that she is number one contender. But best believe she is. She is, and it's for a reason. Oh. Neck breaker from behind. That was rough. Elbow right across the chest again. Ooh. Oh, and tossed her into the apron. Afraid of 5. Kia Kong tosses her prey, I guess you could say, back into the ring. But I wouldn't say Melissa Cardinal's fully prey just yet until this one's over. Oh. Another high kick. Another one there. These are rough. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Kia Kong on her A game here. Oh, and just as she's laying on the rope, trying to figure out where she's even at, Lisa gets cracked right back down. Kia Kong hit a play, spinning back fist missed. Oh, Lisa Cardinal cuts her off. Oh my gosh, this could be it right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. For the breaker. Call it 1. No, a 1 is what you got from that. Kia Kong gave her a 1 count after a vertebreaker. After a vertebreaker, ladies and gentlemen. That is not an easy move to perform. It's even a harder move to kick out of. She kicked out at 1. How many women have kicked out at 1 of Lisa Cardinal's finishing maneuver? We don't know too much about Kia Kong. We barely know anything more about Melissa Cardinal. But the fact of the matter is this: to kick out of a maneuver like that just shows how early and desperate Melissa went for that maneuverability. Went for that maneuver, and that could cost her here in this match. She could have saved it up from let's say even 2 minutes from now, and could have got something from it. Drop kick to the back though, but it seems like she's keeping the balance going in her favor. Tries to turn the big girl over. It could be it right here. 1, 2, throw, and the rope break. Referee sees the foot on the ropes, and in seconds could have been over. That drop kick may have really took her silly, or that vertebrae could have really knocked her out. And that's what I mean. That vertebrae is no joke. You get hit with that, it takes you out. We see the girls like Elaine, a legend here, a legend now. Oh guys, German suplex there, a legend in this thing, a legend in the world of female wrestling here. Using that move and getting victories with that. I think that move really did something to Kia Kong here. The fact that she couldn't even reach over with her arm to get out of that. With the fact that she didn't kick out after a drop kick to the back of the head, but instead used her foot to get some leverage to get herself back in this thing. Melissa Cardinal just working on her here. Kia Kong though fights out of it though. You can't take anything from Melissa Cardinal. Oh my gosh, but Kia Kong. Oh gosh. Look at this. Look at this. Just using all that body weight. Fucking A. Body splash. Nothing nice about it. 1, 2, and Melissa throws that shoulder up. Pulling her away from the ropes here. Make sure she can't get anything done. Melissa cuts her off with a jawbreaker of her own. Neck breaker. And she got all of it. Look at this. I don't know what the hell you would call this one. A modified Fujiwara. I don't know exactly what it is, but man, that mesh looks painful as hell. Is it painful enough to give her a submission victory here? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. And she gets out of that, can you believe it? Maneuverability of her own, but no! Gets cut off. Melissa Cardinal in a game here. No! We'll show that boot to get themselves some distance here. You don't want to hit with that boot. You don't want to hit with that boot. It's the last thing you want to hit with the Mongolian shove either. Oh, kick to the leg to get themselves some distance. No! Spinning back fist just may have taken it and held out. Cardinal may be out of this damn thing. You say what you want about Kia Kong. Kia Kong's getting work done right now. Oh no. Here we go. The implant buster could do it. Taking her in right where she wants her. Right in the middle of the ring. Oh! And turns her right over. Not even giving her a second to think about what hit her. She's just going for the pin. 2, 3. This one is over. Melissa Cardinal, I say come back to fight another day. Bigger, better, stronger, faster, and everything of that sort. Because tonight, ever after this, look at that. That move should have done it. That move should have done it. That move would take out a regular female here. The move would take out the majority of the roster here. Right there, that headbutt. Just showing of where she wanted to go with that. Look at this after this splash here. Big time splash here. Crashes right into her. And goes for another splash. Tries to get a 3 off of it and gets nothing. This is late in the match here, most of these replays. But for the most part, look at this. Another jawbreaker going down quickly, spinning back fist. And you see an implant buster, not giving her a second to think about what hit her. Just going right for the pin. Body probably in shock at that point. And gets herself the 3. You may love it, you may hate it. But Kia Kong is a dominant female champion here in Shinjuku Joshi Babel. What a fucking match, man. Melissa brought her in game, and I'd love to see these two in action again in the future here for sure. There is no doubt in my mind about that. I would love to see these two at it again. There is no fucking way you could tell me these two didn't have a fucking great match, didn't have potential to be something even greater than it was. But tonight, like I said, Kia Kong came here to dominate, and that's exactly what she did. I don't care how good you are. If you're going on a match with Kia Kong, best believe it's a match of survival. It's a match of survival. That being said and done, we have one more match for you up next as our champion, our Shinjuku, our main champion, Nether, is in action. Up next, here in Shinjuku Joshi Babel, she takes on Rebecca Tracy in a hardcore match even. That's going to be insane, and you got to be wondering who's going to survive that when it's all said and done. You'll find out next. Because like I said, it's for the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Championship. Get ready for it. Here on Shinjuku Joshi Babel. Chances here for championship gold. You need to take it. You need to take it every time you can. I don't think Rebecca Tracy or Nether knew they were going to be in a hardcore match by the start of this thing. Not at all. Not by the slightest. If you told me that they were going to be in a hardcore match, if you told me Rebecca Tracy was going to even be in this thing, I said, what are you talking about? How? Here's how. Ranking wise. Ranking wise. She'd be number one contender. After Ashley had the opportunity last month at Fine Gold to take on Nether in the main event for the championship. For the Shinjuku Joshi Babel Championship, didn't come out above. Did not come out above over Nether, as good as Ashley may be. At the same time, Ashley defeated this young lady, what, a week prior, a few days prior, I believe. With that being said, then we got to that point where Rebecca Tracy got beat, but was still the second contender at that point. So if you move up the rankings and you push someone down, or you put someone down the peg, she's the next one up. At the same time, she takes on Nether. And Nether's no joke. I fear for both these ladies here because they're going to be in an extreme match of such magnitudes. A hardcore match can be pretty crazy. And these girls don't have to bring out the chairs and the weapons and all that. But you know they'll probably have to do it. Because if you want to get a win here, sometimes you gotta go a little extra. You sometimes gotta go a little farther than you usually do. And someone's gonna go farther than they usually do is this lady here, Nether. Nether will go far as she needs to get herself a victory. She'll put you through whatever she needs to put you through to get herself a victory and keep that championship. Ever since gaining that championship 2 months ago, when this Shinjuku all started from the get-go, she was the girl that I said, hey, I believe she can hold championship gold and keep it. I believe she can hold championship gold and keep it for a long time. But at the same time, when you have all these challenges coming through, when you have all these kind of challenges coming through, and everyone's gunning for championship gold, you have someone like Rebecca Tracy who's so adept in making a tap out in seconds with that Fujiwara armbar, that modified Fujiwara. You gotta be thinking, what do I need to do next? Either way, both these girls need to figure out what they're gonna do next in this thing. Like I said, this is a hardcore match. It doesn't have to even get hardcore, but the idea and the mentality is this: there's nothing nice. There's not gonna be anything nice about this match by the slightest. And already working off. Oh, that back! Rebecca Tracy clobbered Nether silly with that shot and went right for some kind of, I don't even know what the hell you would call that, some sort of backbreaker. Being smart in this ring is all about being smart in this ring is what it's all about here. Nether now. Oh! Shuffle a side kick to the midsection. It's about being smart. It's about being here and being present and being known. And knowing what that challenges are going to be faced in front of you. You got to go right past them and blow through with everything you have. Sidewalk slam. We've seen a lot of that tonight. We've seen a lot of that in even just the last match. But let's not even let's put all that stuff behind. This is the main event here of Shinjuku Joshi Babel, episode 10. If you haven't already, come like, subscribe. All these things help me out so much I can't say it enough. Hashtag Shinjuku Joshi Babel. Hashtag SJB. Hashtag women's wrestling. Hashtag women's revolution. Hashtag going to the top rope. Oh my goodness. Going for them big. Oh, didn't hit all of that. And it gets hit with a chair right to across the spine. Gets hit again. Rebecca Tracy taking matters to her own hands. You gotta do what you gotta do. These girls are beating the hell out of each other. And they know. And I think Nether knew that if she missed that, it could have been a bad day. And she did miss that. And almost got pinned there off of that one right there. Did you see that? This is that. Rebecca Tracy a little quicker on the grapple exchange. Suplex right back into the ring. Nether rolls out of this thing. Doesn't want to be stuck in the ring with especially in the ring. Oh! Rebecca Tracy, who's just so damn adept and so technically sound. We talk about girls being technically sound. You think of girls, like I said earlier on, Ali Carino, who's just so damn technically gifted, everything in what she does. Oh, that drop kick. She went low. Nether went high and cuts her off at the moment. Oh, and Shining Wizard right across the face. Nothing nice about this. These two don't have any hatred for each other. But you know, when you want to win championships, you tend to do things that a little more extra than you usually want to do. Either way, now they're in trouble here. Rebecca Tracy going down under the ring for something more. Candlestick in hand. Oh, takes it back and smacks right across the ribs with that. Shots missed. Shots missed. Oh, misses that. Look at this. Oh my gosh, she just tried to toss her into the damn steps. That was rough. These two going at it here. Toss her across. No countouts here. One way you can win this thing is by pinfall submission inside the ring. No disqualifications. None of that stuff to worry about. These girls will beat the hell out of each other to get a victory here. They know that for sure. They know that's for damn sure. They'll beat the hell out of each other to win something. Oh, shot saw it coming. Oh, Nether cuts her off. Nether cuts her off there. Trying to go for a big time overhead, but too slow compared to Rebecca Tracy. Oh, that knee. Bulldog. Goes to something. Rebecca Tracy cuts her off, though. No, throws that shoulder up a little bit quicker than I expected her to, but threw it up at that Dadmare 2.9. When I say too quick, I mean she threw it up right as the right as the referee's hand was coming down for a 3. I'm telling you, every second, even every tenthsecond, every millisecond counts. Oof, gets out of that. Waits for the go outside. Oh, waits for her to come outside. And Rebecca should have stayed inside where she was in the first place. There's no point in going outside. After Nether here. Oh, a shot right across the head. What a maneuver to get herself back in this thing. Forearm shot to the spine. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, guts like a fish with that. What's Nether up to? Oh, I think she was trying to kick her in, but anyway, goes for a knee instead. Misses that kick. Being short of the 2 in this thing after that hash style suplex there could do her in. Nether in trouble here. 1, 2, and oh, only a 2. Rebecca has the mentality of just wanting to get this match over with right now. And I think that's what every champion or every challenger had tonight, was to say, hey, let's just get this thing done. If you do anything else, you're putting yourself in trouble. Did you see her fight out of that? Are you kidding me? Goes for the curb stomp, and she may just have all of it. Oh, it stomped right across the head. Could do it to Rebecca Tracy here. Referee 1, 2, no. She lets go. She lets go. And Nether easily could have just won this thing, I believe. But Rebecca Tracy... Come on. Nether, you don't want to do all this. You already have the match. You already have the match won. Nether realizes the opportunities like this don't come all the time. I guess she wants to do more damage with something. Question is what? I think she's looking for something of that sort. It's looking for someone in the ring. Can't find it in that angle. Oh, no, no, no. German suplex. Oh, on the outside. Nothing nice about that. Couldn't find what she's looking for on one side. I guess she's going to the other side to find what's under that ring. I think she maybe even spotted it over there. I don't know. And that's exactly what she's looking for. You see a table being pulled out here. A table being pulled out means bad intentions in this match for both these ladies, because something's gonna pop up. Something's gonna pop up where someone's gonna get hurt, and it's gonna be a damn shame. It's gonna be a damn shame. Oof! Shot right there. Nether tosses her back outside. Luckily able to save herself. Rebecca Tracy, no slouch in this ring, but Nether at the same time no slouch either. And bringing everything she could possibly bring in this thing. Oh my gosh, just dives right into her. That curse step will definitely have your head thinking, or have you thinking, what the hell did I even come out here for? Rebecca Tracy, my goodness, man. Give her credit though, she's not out of this match just yet. I don't know if that's because, I mean, you could say this because Nether saved her. Dropping everything here. Shots coming, but no, Rebecca still fights back in it. Oh, that arm on the outside, and you see her leg got caught on that TV monitor too. You best believe that arm's just taking, that leg's taking just as much damage as that arm did. But Rebecca Tracy used all that strength to pull it down, and oh my gosh. Is that Melicia's bat? I guess so. She's using it right now. I guess whatever you can find on the ring, you best fucking use it. You best use it. Oh, I stomped on that leg. I think she realized that that Melicia's leg got hit across that monitor, and I went after the legs as well. Smart girl, not dumb by the slightest. Rebecca is very smart in ring. She's a smart in ring performer. She knows what she's doing. Are you kidding me? Elbow drop to the spine. The crowd on their feet. They said, why I don't know why you make the opportunity to make that kind of jump. But either way, now they're still fighting back. And then going for the arm over on her own as well. Tosses it back inside the ring. Rebecca Tracy fighting back. He's shots and everything of that sort. He's shots and everything of that sort. Shots. Saw it coming. Oof. Roll up here could do it. Come on, referee. 1, 2. No. Misses that enziguri. And you know why she missed that? Shining Wizard or enziguri. Either way, it's because she's too short. She's too short to hit it. Shots right there. Rebecca Tracy again. Oh, she takes her down this time and gets all of it. Rebecca now, go for the arm. And that's exactly what she's doing. She's working on that arm of Nether. Leg drops. Another one coming up, and she got it again. Oh no. If you're smart, you go for that submission. You go for it now. You go for it now. But Nether says no. Cuts her off there. Look at this. Roll up here. Nether may be in trouble. Referee, 1. No. Turns it back over. 1, 2. No. What the hell is she setting up for? DDT. Now they're getting weapons back up and trying to get back in this ring. We saw earlier with the punch fest that she was throwing at Rebecca Tracy. That Tracy who pushed out the ring. I don't know if it was out of to be smart or what. Either way, oh no. Code Red here. She got all of that sunset flip. Regardless of whatever situation that she was been put into, Nether has found her way back into this match here, at least for the moment. Kick right there. That was nasty. Shot right there. Oh, these shots again. She's going for the shots again. She's going for the shots again. Oh, and this time Rebecca cuts her off. The hell is this? Look at this. Oh my goodness, that was damn insane looking. That was damn insane looking. Hooks the leg again on Nether. Is it enough? Referee 1? No, I guess her 1 again. Drop kick to the spine. Now they're setting up the hardware. Rebecca Tracy may put her through that same hardware. Either way, trying to get this thing done after that kick, but no, this time again throws a shoulder up. If you're Rebecca Tracy, the best thing you want to do is try and put someone through a table. Put them on the ladder. Do something. If you slow down for a second, you're going to get caught. And going for another leg drop again here. Watch out. Oh. Rebecca not stupid by the slightest. Toss in the corner. Not giving her a moment to think about it. Just tossing her. With all the strength she has. Do everything it can. Rest for no one. Just do you. And working on the arm again. Oh no. Bad intentions here by Rebecca Tracy. Bad intentions. Sets up. Sets up. They're working on their arm. It's using put all the weight on that arm there. Put all the weight on that arm there. This is a match right here if there was one. This is a match if there was one. And gets out of that and pushes her over to the ladder. That was rough. That was rough sound. And clothesline takes her down. She pushed her face into the ladder, and you heard the thud. Not only as the ladder hit the ground, but as Rebecca Tracy's arm smashes into the ladder there. What a match, man. If you wanted a match, you got one here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Call it what it is. This match could damn near be over here. Oof. Oh no. Come on. Don't do this. Rebecca Tracy just tossed through a damn table here. If she can hit that submission again, I mean, this one could damn near be over, but I don't know if she's going to get the opportunity to do that. Oh. Oh, and punches out of that one. A simple and easy, effective move that just may have turned this match back around for her. Jawbreaker, tough as nails. Trying to stay in this thing as much as she can. Rebecca Tracy now needs to figure it out. Needs to figure it out. Oh, float over there. Sorry, not a float over, just a step suplex. Rebecca Tracy now has things going back in her favor here. Cuts her off again. Another one. Oh, calf kick right across the chest. Rebecca now has her where she wants her. Setting up. Look at this. She got all of it. Oh, look, a pump handle Uranagi. Again. No. What a fucking match. And how the fuck is Nether still kicking out of everything that's been thrown at her? Nether kicking at everything that's been thrown at her here. Rebecca Tracy setting up again. That arm again in trouble. That arm again in trouble. It only takes a little bit. It only takes a little bit of damage to really lay in that arm. And it only takes a little bit of time to put that arm out of submission here. To put that arm out of commission here as well. Hurricane Rana. Tosses it right next to her. I don't think Rebecca sees it. But either way, oh, clobbering shot. Oh. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you've gone too far, another. This things we do here, Shinjuku. This is not what I think that I thought these two had planned. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no! Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? This poor young woman here is getting fucking battered, beaten, and everything of that sort. Nether is insane. She's out of her damn mind. Oh right, no, 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 no! Come on, no! Just looking in the eyes of her here. Send up the... Come on, not again. Not again. Not again. No, come on. No way. You may love or hate Nether, but my goodness, this is not how you conduct a match like this. Hardcore or not, you're gonna damn near kill the girl here. The referee, why is the referee even here at the point then if he's not even gonna help out? Come on. Nether is on something else here. Oh, for sure. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that spine. Stomp her across the spine. Back again. No, no, no. Come on. Now, third time in a row. Come on, man. End this match, Nether. And that's what she's down trying to do here. 2. No, and Rebecca Tracy throws her shoulder up. No way. No way. Okay. Now we may have something going here. Now we may have something going here. Rebecca Tracy 3 of those shots there and still fighting back, taking nothing away. Come on. Come on, Rebecca. You got this thing in the bag. Oh, reverse DDT. Punch right to the midsection. There's no way Rebecca Tracy can be 100% after those shots she's taken and everything to the head. Oh my gosh, it's all right across the shoulder blades catching that ladder. The shoulder blades catching that ladder. I don't know what else is going to catch anything else, but I hope he's... Oh no. Oh! Grounds her. Nether to the top. Nether looking down at Rebecca Tracy here. Rebecca, don't climb after her though. Don't climb after her though. Oh! Catches her off, using those shots. Those shots and everything of that sort. Shots again. No! Here we go. And toss her off. Oh, she hits the ground hard. Rebecca looking down at her opponent here. Question is she going to climb up or is she going to get down for herself? I don't know what these girls are going to do. A fucking match we have here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a match. Nether getting up. Rebecca Tracy. Oh, that leg. Oh, shots. But Rebecca fights back. Oh no. Exploding suplex again! She tosses her into the corner! Rebecca finished this match, putting it along in that armbar, girl. End this thing! Somebody! One of you two have to lose this thing. At the end of when it's all said and done, one of these two ladies will lose this thing. And that's a damn shame. Both of these girls are putting in the fucking finest of work here. And I mean the finest of work here. And Nether may be the person out of this thing. Maybe the person out. Maybe the person out. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe the person out of this thing when it's all said and done. What a match it's been. What a match it's been. What a match this has been. This could be it right here. This could damn it be it right here. And she still gets out of it. Are you kidding me? Nether gets out of it. Arm drag. Hooks the leg on Nether. Is it enough? No, it's not enough. Kick right to the back. Misses it. Misses it all. Oh, the German suplex. I've never seen these girls go so crazy, go so insane for a match like this. But like I said, it means something. It means so much. It means so much. Spine buster. Stop. You need to stop what you're doing. You really need to stop what you're doing. Nether, come on. Come on. No, 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 no! Rebecca's out of this thing, and you're gonna hurt the, you're gonna get injured. There's gonna be injury by the end of this thing. There's going to be an injury. There's no way it can't be. This can't be an injury by the end of this thing. No. No. These are trying to set her up. Rebecca Tracy says no. At least Rebecca knows where she is. At least hopefully. I mean, you can wrestle a match, but when the momentum clears, everything's said and done. I mean, oh, when everything's said and done, crossbody could do it. Could do it, referee. 1, 2, no, and throws a shoulder up. Are you kidding me? When the damage is cleared, when everything is, like I said, when everything is said and done, what else do you have left in you? That's the greatest find. That's the greatest thing of it all. Trying to find what you have left in your own body. What you have left in your own body. But right now, this body may have nothing left in it. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Stop! This match has to be over. This match has to be over. 1, 2, 3. This one is over. Take nothing away. Take nothing away from Rebecca Tracy. But Nether came here to kill. She realized what match she was in. And as a champion, to retain the belt, she put in the hardest of work here. We saw it starting off with Rebecca Tracy pulling off all the maneuvers here. Pulling all the chairs and everything of that sort. Back and forth these two went. Back and forth these two went. Trying to get pins and everything of that sort against each other. Look at this pump handle. You're a Nagi here. Watch this. And watch this curb stomp. Still wasn't enough. But this one definitely did the kick. After taking 3 of those, Rebecca kicked out. After taking 3 of those, Rebecca kicked out. But the 4th one was laid in. It got the match done. After it was all said and done, this one is all over. What a fucking match, man. What a night it has been. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shinjuku Joshi Babel, episode 10. I can't stress it enough. Put in your hashtag Shinjuku Joshi Babel. Put in your hashtag SJB, whatever you want to put it in. I don't care. The action that was done here tonight, as a whole, was impressive. It was insane. It was intense. Things crashed together to make something insane. These girls have only bitten off a slight margin of what I know they're capable of doing. I know Rebecca Tracy will be in championship gold soon. I know she'll be swimming deep in championship gold soon. There's no doubt in my mind about that. There's girls like Ashley who will come before her trying to compete for that belt as well, for that Shinjuku Joshi Babel championship to go against Nether. I know that in the future those two girls will be pulling off some amazing things. But right now, Nether still holds that belt. And until someone can take that belt off of her, it's going to be a hard fight to do. Anyway, but that being said, now like I said before, as always, guys, comment, like, subscribe. I know this night went on a little longer than I wanted it to, but it's a pay-per-view, so what do you expect? Other than that, it was just hard to get back into this. It felt a little dry at first, and I was losing my mind, as I was losing my voice and my mind early on. To just keep it going, to keep this going for you guys is something that is not easy to do, not by the slightest. I give you guys everything I can fucking give you guys. So all I ask you guys to do is do 3 simple things: comment, like, and subscribe. And fourth thing, if you could do this too, share me out. Let people know what I'm doing. Let people know that I'm making something special here. Let people know that what I'm doing is not what everyone else is doing. I'm not trying to be different by the slightest, but I'm trying to do something that you guys already know. You already know the people in there. You already know the people in the ring. You already know, for the most part, the people that step in between these ropes. It's just a little different. It's just a little change than what you're usually used to. And I hope that makes me an enjoyable person to watch. I don't know what else I'm trying to say. get ready for some more Shinjuku. We're not done with 17 just yet. We have stuff coming up for Pure Intense Wrestling and Crashman Pro Wrestling as well. We have 2 more pay-per-views with them, and then we'll be moving on to 2K18 with them specifically. And then we'll be moving on with 2K18 with the ladies later on in the year. Man, this has been something. This last month has been something. So, if you guys like what I do, then 3 simple things. Like I said before, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Until then, peace out, and good shit.